And it's time for singles gold on the line here.
I got a clap.
Sit down, Brian. Would you sit down and stop clapping? There's no one else standing and clapping but you here.
You know, I don't gripe and moan when you stand up and clap for people.
The self-proclaimed icon.
It's not self-proclaimed. Other people have said it. I've said it.
You're the only other person to say it.
Oh, these people. I knew I hated Sharon.
Nick Wonder, Mr. Breadsticks himself.
There's Warbucks. What's he doing out here?
Well, as we know, ladies and gentlemen, this was scheduled to be Hunter Rhodes and Nick Wonder for the SWA Deep South Championship, but after an attack on Hunter Rhodes, we're in question of who it's going to be.
Definitely not your friend, and I am not your advisor, but if I was you, I would get your lawyer out here right now.
Here's that trash of an attorney.
Shut your mouth, Mazingo. Stop saying that, Mazingo.
You go ahead and say it one more time.
I'm not saying that anymore.
Now, Nick, you are the icon, right?
See there?
You are the Deep South heavyweight champion. Even if I don't respect the person, I respect the belt, so we know how good you are. Now, about 3 days ago, I was made aware of a video where Hunter Rhodes was attacked somewhere in Jones County. And we all here pretty much know who the assailant was.
No, we don't.
It was Nick Wonder in a mask.
That's right. I have turned over that video to our lawyers and our private investigator, and they have told me that I should take that video and turn it in to the local law enforcement. And trust me, nothing would make me happier than to have Jones County's finest come in here, cuff you two like the filth you are, and drag you out.
Yeah, there. Now that's something to clap about, Brian.
Ridiculous.
That's something to clap about.
But I talked to Hunter Rhodes, and this is professional wrestling, where grown men fight to settle their issues. Now, some people put on a mask and some little tights and hit them from behind, and some people point the gun right between your eyes and pull the trigger. So, I've got a proposition for you. See, this morning at 8 o'clock, Hunter Rhodes was not cleared to wrestle. 8 in the morning, let the doctor's office, not cleared to wrestle. And there is a substitute back there to have the match with you. Could be anybody. Heck, it could be Barry Wolf.
No way. There's no way.
Anything can happen in the SWA, ladies and gentlemen.
Put you in a little bit of a pickle. So here is what I'm proposing. See, I talked to Hunter. He doesn't want this to go to the law. He wants to take care of you himself. So here's what we're proposing. 3 months ago, you had a restraining order put on Calvin Rose banning him from all SWA events. Okay? Yeah. You did. So here's what I'm proposing. If you waive the restraining order, I will not take that videotape, go to Joe Berlin's office, and not get you arrested. And if you agree to it, you will not have to wrestle the substitute tonight.
Oh, you gotta get your radio man.
Well, the trash of attorney is trying to bring Brian into this. Brian just jumps up and runs to the ring here. I guess consult with the stench of an attorney, Reggie Blackledge. Lion Brian consulting with Nick Wonder and Reggie Blackledge here.
Whoa. You'll do what? Turns. Now, everybody knows that the one good thing about the great state of
Get over here and sit back down before you interfere with anything. Sit down, Brian.
Supposed to be. Right?
They needed me.
And now, a verbal agreement and a handshake in public is legally binding, correct? So if we shake hands, Calvin Rose is back. I don't take the tape to law enforcement, and Nick Wonder doesn't have to wrestle the substitute.
Well, I guess gold's not on the line tonight. There is no wrestling.
Whoa, guys, hold on. Don't be so excited because, you know, it is correct. You won't wrestle the substitute. It's also correct that Hunter Rhodes was not cleared at 8 a.m. this morning, but he was cleared at 2 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, the #1 contender.
Gold on the line. Here comes Hunter Rhodes. And it's a brawl. It's a brawl for all outside of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Hunter Rhodes throwing the right hands to Nick Wonder. Nick Wonder is taking a beating right now. Both men in the ring, and we are underway.
This is not supposed to happen, Mazingo. Look at this SWA virus.
With
Look at
Nick
this
Wonder,
virus.
oh my God, taking Nick Wonder off his feet goes Hunter Rhodes. And he is not backing down, throwing the big forearms. Whipping Nick Wonder across the ring once again. Coming in, a big splash into the corner. And down goes Nick Wonder.
See, that was not a gentleman's agreement. Warbucks reneged on the deal almost immediately.
He said he would not have to face the replacement. He did not say he wasn't going to have to face the man that agreed.
Nick, look out!
To go on that Deep South title hunt tonight. And Nick gets chased down outside of the ring, and another big forearm from Hunter Rhodes. As you see, Brian, that brace on the left wrist, that's what had Hunter not cleared earlier this morning. Oh, it hurts the wrist there once again.
Smart thinking from Nick Wonder.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes, that's what you're going to have to work on, Nick.
Nick rolling into the ring, breaking the 10 count. Oh, driving that left wrist and that brace into the ring post there.
See, SWA can try all the tricks they want, but it ain't going to matter. Not against the Icon. Nobody in this company is better.
Wrist once again into the ring apron. And Nick Wonder inside the ring to break the 10 count. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the reason that Hunter was not clear when he went to block the door, that Nick Wonder slammed on him in the pickup that night.
We don't know for a fact that was Nick Wonder. In fact, I've had people look at the video and they say it's not Nick. It's absolutely not.
Will you let me finish and shut up?
Well, you stop spreading misinformation. Nobody knows that was Nick Wonder, and
everybody knows it was Nick Wonder.
And you know what? He got what was coming to him.
Either way, the reason he is wearing that brace is a stress fracture to the pisiform bone in the wrist.
Would you watch your mouth? It's a family show.
It's the name of a bone, Brian.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. But it just upsets me that you're saying that Nick Wonder had anything to do with Hunter Rhodes being attacked.
It was Nick Wonder. It was clear in the video.
Well, that's what he gets for being too stupid to use grocery pickup.
Nick Wonder just sore because what Hunter Rhodes, clear disrespect to the Rebellion as they deserve, in the answer to this open challenge from Nick Wonder for the Deep South title here tonight.
As I said during Reality Bites match, this is the new and improved Rebellion. And I think all the right decisions were made.
Hunter Rhodes not giving up, according to referee Mikey Smith in charge of this contest.
Oh, he will. He will.
Hunter Rhodes firing up, big right hand. Oh, and another big boot from Nick Wonder. And you can see Hunter holding that wrist. Raking the boot across the eyes of Hunter Rhodes.
Walk all over that fat pumpkin head Rhodes has got.
Rhodes building back to his feet. Oh, and Rhodes.
Wait a minute.
Rolls him up. 1, 2. And Nick Wonder able to kick out, and another boot to that shoulder.
Oh, look at this.
Nick Wonder's continued to attack that left arm and wrist and shoulder of Hunter Rhodes throughout this entire match.
People calling Hunter Rhodes a cheater from the audience.
They're talking about Nick Wonder, and you know it.
He may never use that arm again.
That's what the doctors informed him of. He was cleared for wrestling, but they did tell him that there's a high probability if he was to wrestle tonight that he could further injure that arm.
Oh, it's happening.
Could lose use of that. Oh, an arm drag. And Nick Wonder counters with an arm drag of his own, just rolls Hunter right across the ring. Just continuing the pressure of that shoulder and wrist. Hunter refusing to give up. And throws a right hand to the midsection. And another answered by a right hand from Nick Wonder. And these men are going back and forth. Hunter Rhodes fighting up from a knee there. Oh! Hyperextends the wrist there.
Beautiful work.
Hunter Rhodes into the bottom corner here.
What an iconic performance thus far, Mazingo.
Oh! Ringing the arm across that center rope. Oh my gosh.
It's got to be out of socket now.
Oh, Hunter answers with a right hand to the midsection there. Back elbow. And every time Hunter seems to get some steam to fight back, Nick throws a boot and throws him down. Hunter trying to fight up here. Hunter fighting up from his knees. Gets back to his feet. Oh, rolls up Nick Wonder. 1, 2. And
No.
Nick able to kick out at 2.5. And a little drop kick to the shoulder blades of Hunter Rhodes. Going for the pin. 1, 2. And Hunter able to get the shoulder up just before the count of 3.
Wow, that was a slow count. Anybody in here will tell you.
Going for another pin, and Hunter able to kick out at the count of 2.
Another slow count.
It's been a consistent count the entire time.
It doesn't take 10 seconds to get to 3.
It wasn't 10 seconds, Brian.
Both of those were slow, and this officiating is poor.
Well, if you wouldn't have had so much green before the show, everything wouldn't be as slow to you.
I don't even know what that means.
Oh, you know.
Look at Nick waiting patiently.
Hunter catches him. Modified spine buster there, but I'm not sure Hunter got all of it. He couldn't use that left arm. Getting back to his feet, both men. Oh, and a big right hand clothesline to Nick Wonder from Hunter Rhodes. Dragging Nick to the center of that ring again. Oh, there goes the right hands. He's a wobbling. He's a bobbling.
He's not going down.
Hunter filling him out. There's the third right hand. There comes the elbow. Oh, but Hunter, that wrist. Big bionic elbow from Hunter Rhodes. Shades of the Dusty Rhodes, American Dream. Taking Nick off his feet once again with a clothesline.
Slow your roll, Nick. You're getting too excited in there. And that's when Hunter Rhodes can capitalize.
Hunter has taken a beating such far, but you've got to wonder how much pressure he's put on that wrist once again. Oh, and he whips him across, but
That was
using
too
that
much for
left
him.
hand, you see he lost his foot in there from the pain. Oh, Nick Wonder's falling into the nether regions here.
Oh, he's not going to do that, is he?
Oh, he's hiking it up. Hiking up the skirt.
Come on. Nobody wants to see that.
Hunter's hiking it up. Here we go.
Nick, please.
Coming to the stink face.
It's getting close.
Oh, Nick able to roll out of the way just in time.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
Oh, grabs that wrist, dragging him on the outside of the ring goes Hunter Rhodes.
Oh, what's he going to do here?
No, he's he's putting his hand behind the steps here. Referee Mikey Smith telling him don't do it.
Do it, Nick.
He shoves referee Mikey Smith down. No. He's going, no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Beautiful. Guess who's still Deep South champion, Mazingo?
Despicable actions from Nick Wonder.
Into this matchup, and the winner is, by way of disqualification,
Where's my belt?
Hunter Rhodes.
Would you sit down, Brian?
But still, your SWA Deep South champion, Nick Wonder.
And the attack continues from Nick Wonder inside the ring of Hunter Rhodes. Referee's got to get some separation here, get Nick Wonder out of the ring. There's Calvin Rose. Calvin Rose is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Where are you going, Brian? Where are you going, Brian? Go ahead, stand up. Stand up. Throw your hands, everybody, Brian.
Two things, I'm gonna make this short and quick. I'm glad to be back as the matchmaker. March 8th, Moselle, Mississippi, Hunter Rhodes, Nick Wonder in a Moselle street fight.
Moselle street fight, ladies and gentlemen. Hunter Rhodes and Nick Wonder. Brian is running, ladies and gentlemen. Brian is going the opposite side of the building from Calvin Rose. Why are you hiding, Brian? Why are you hiding? Why are you hiding behind the ring announcer?
I had to ask him something.
You didn't say anything to him. You were hiding, crouched down behind him.
All these fans.
Come on, Brian, say it with me. Breadsticks, breadsticks.
I like breadsticks.
Yo, Coach White, this is a warning video to you. Stay in your air-conditioned, comfy little office signing your paperwork. Because if you get in that ring with me Saturday night, I'm going to rip you apart piece by piece, no matter how hard and how loud your soft little football team cries about it. Be a good example for these kids. Stay home.
And it is for the SWA Southern Heavyweight Championship.
What'd that guy call you?
Introducing first, from Laurel, Mississippi, Ryan Hodge.
The man right here who didn't get a fair shake at South Jones, as I said earlier tonight on the pre-show.
Yeah, right. Nobody's saying that.
He had an opportunity for the SWA Southern Heavyweight Championship against the Ginger Assassin, Samson Richards, and that match was called early due to interference on behalf of Samson Richards.
This whole thing is a charade, Mazingo. I guess they'll just let SWA management, the showrunners, will just let anybody in a wrestling ring, even a high school custodian. That's a janitor.
He is not a janitor. He is a high school principal.
Oh, is he?
Has been for several years at South Jones, who is now employed at West Jones High School.
Oh, so what you're saying is he's a traitor.
No, he's not a traitor. He took an offer to better himself, Brian.
Well, it ain't working.
You realize you're the only person clapping in this entire building.
Nope. No, I'm not. Look around, Mazingo. They're not clapping because they're in awe.
Well, this man, 6'8", 350 plus pounds, is the Samson Richards, the Ginger Assassin, the Sultan of Saltings.
I tell you what, Mazingo, probably the greatest heavyweight champion that the SWA has ever seen. And if you'd asked me that a few weeks ago, I might have said something different, but it's Samson Richards. He's the best champion we've ever had.
Well, by title matches, he is undefeated so far, but you cannot forget, Brian, in Sal Jones last month in the tag team bout, when these two men were on opposite sides, Ryan Hodge pinned Samson Richards 1, 2, 3 in the center of that very ring.
Well, I don't remember seeing that.
Oh, that's right. You were incapacitated backstage after the tail whooping you got from Midnight Rider.
See, even you know it was Calvin.
No, it was the Midnight Rider, man. The Midnight Rider.
All right, well, all that's in the past, and the future is looking bright for Samson Richards and for the Rebellion. It's going to be a great year.
Well, Ryan Hodge has to figure something out here to counteract the size and strength of Samson Richards in this one-on-one contest for the Southern Heavyweight Championship. Now, Ryan, a 20-plus year veteran himself, already a pump handle slam. Oh, look at the strength of Samson Richards. My God, what strength from Samson.
Oh, man, can I get that on a loop just to watch over and over and over? Ryan Hodge right now is thinking, what have I done? I should have just walked away.
Referee Obama in charge of this contest, starting the standing 10 count. Get Ryan Hodge back inside the ring.
Oh, he's getting back in the ring. Wow, shows you how smart he is. He could have just left. I'm not sure I want this guy principling my kids if he ain't no smarter than that.
The side headlock to Samson Richards from Ryan Hodge, ripped off into the turnbuckle from Samson Richards. Oh, and a huge right hand, my God. Starting to choke Ryan Hodge here. Picks up Ryan Hodge, sits him on top of the ring apron, on top of the turnbuckle. Oh my God, got him up. Oh my gosh.
Whoa. Has anybody ever done the big man that way?
It looked like Samson was going for a power bomb there, but Ryan countered with a Hurricane Rana, slinging Samson across the ring. A double axe handle to the back.
I thought he was just going to throw Hodge into the audience. That would have been awesome.
That's what it looked like there for a second, Brian. Whips Ryan across the ring. Samson coming in. Oh! Drop toe hold. Sends Samson face first into the second turnbuckle. Ryan's got an opening here. Got to capitalize. Oh, and a drop kick to the back, driving Samson further face forward into that turnbuckle.
All right, Samson. Got to stay focused, my friend. Got a few lucky licks in, but that's okay. It can't last.
Wrist lock to Samson, but the strength of Samson counteracts it. Just driving Ryan face first into the mat with that forearm to the back of the shoulder. Ryan trying to fight back up here. Got a front face lock from Samson Richards here. Ryan trying to fight out, throwing those right hands to the midsection. He's got to figure out a way out of the grips of this 6'8" monster.
Good luck.
The Ginger Assassin. Another whip from corner to corner. Sampson comes in. Oh!
Oof.
Ryan gets a back elbow up, counters. Jumping. Oh, my gosh! A flying cutter from the second rope. But both men are down. Referee Obama starting the standing 10 count. One of these men got to get to their feet. Ryan goes up, gets to the cover. 1, 2, and just thrown off of Samson Richards at 2.
And one thing you got to remember, Ryan Hodge is not a small guy. So when you see him getting tossed around, that's a lot of fella to be toting.
A rake to the eyes from Samson Richards. As you said, Ryan Hodge is over 6 feet tall, 235, 240 pounds himself. But when you're standing across the ring, or sitting across the ring rather, from the 6'8", 350 pound plus Samson Richards, that 240 is just not much at all.
Look at this. That's what we're talking about.
God, what a power slam.
Perfectly executed.
1, 2, and Ryan somehow able to get that shoulder up before the count of 3.
Hodge is rethinking everything in his life right now. All the mistakes he made to make it here.
Hodge trying to fight back to his feet here. Oh, and throws a kick to the midsection. Kick to the knee, bringing Sam. Oh, my God! Super kick to the side of the head of Samson Richards, bringing him down to size. Now Ryan going up, getting to the second rope, going on top rope.
All the way up?
What's he going for here? Oh! Flying Famouser from the top rope. Oh, my. What are they doing? What's the Rebellion doing here? What's the Rebellion doing here? What's the Rebellion doing here? Oh, here's the Hosey Brothers. Here comes the Hosey Brothers.
Oh, no, not these two idiots.
Hosey Brothers coming to Ryan Hodge's aid here.
They need to stay out of Rebellion business.
What are they doing? Who are they watching? There's Barry Wolf! There's Barry Wolf! He's got a bat!
Wait.
Barry Wolf has got a bat!
Oh, yeah. See? Barry Wolf is finished. He is finished. We cut him loose, and he can't take a hint. He brought this on himself.
Nick One, oh my gosh, what a choke slam from Samson Richards to Barry Wolf.
This is what he deserves, Mazingo.
We've got to get somebody out here to break this up. Somebody's got to come break this up.
No, just let it happen, Mazingo. Just let it wash over you. When you tangle with the Rebellion, if you don't do the things the way we say do them, this is what happens. You get hurt. I don't care who you are. I consider Barry a friend. I've known him longer than any of you. But I'm loving this right now.
Barry trying to fight out of this. Oh, German suplex from Antonio Bronson.
But still,
look at this.
this is what happens when you crush the Rebellion.
Sit down, Brian.
He's speaking truths.
SWA is now ours.
Sit down.
You know what? I think I'm done here, Mazingo.
You sit your tail right here. Sit down, Brian.
You messed up. I'm still breathing. And March 8th, I'll see some of you. And I'll find 2 people. March 8th in Moselle. I'll see a Rebellion. and I burn it to the ground.
Oh, and the Rebellion returns to the ring to continue the onset of violence on Barry Wolf. The Rebellion have turned on their own here tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Why don't you see that?
Big Sam lurking outside of the ring here. Samson Richards making his way back inside here. Beating the Barry Wolf is taken tonight. Samson picks him up. Tilt-a-whirl side slam.
So I guess the first thing that we need to do is clear the air on what happened at Outlaw's Last Stand. I think some people are taking some things out of context, and I kind of understand it because we have so many idiots on this roster that always like to take things too far, have an ulterior motive, put a personal vendetta on things, that it gets lost on us that what this business is supposed to be about is competition. The best and the best colliding to figure out who's the best amongst them, and that's all there was to that. You know, in my opinion, a lot of people's opinions, still to this day, best tag team match in the history of SWA is Daybreakers and the Hosey Brothers. Yeah. And the thing is as many times as we've had that match, we didn't do anything that we haven't done previously when throwing challenges out. We didn't do anything that they haven't previously done to us. There was nothing more to that than just letting it be known that we want the best. And the best are holding those tag team championships right now, but it doesn't even really matter right now because we're also not those guys. And we know that we've been gone for 7 months. And you don't just walk back in after being gone 7 months and get tag team championship matches out of the gate. You gotta earn that. So now the Daybreakers with Lucas Frost are starting back at the bottom and working their way up, which brings us to Northeast Jones.
Yeah, and speaking of the best, at Northeast Jones, we have a tag team match against the Riots. Paul and Sammy Riot. Now, Paul, I've been in the ring with you. I know how incredible you are. And Sammy, I haven't been in the ring with you yet, but I've seen your matches. I've seen what you can do, and it is absolutely phenomenal. You're absolutely talented. But like we said, this is about business. You know, we're starting from the bottom, and we've been gone for 7 months, but we're no strangers to this business. We know how this business is, and you gentlemen know how this business is. So coming to Northeast Jones, we are gonna fight the best, and you two are some of the best. Believe me, we have nothing but respect for you guys, and you two are very, 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 very talented. Paul, you're a veteran of this area, of this business, an incredible performer. Sammy, same goes for you. But gentlemen, we have been gone 7 months. We have missed the ring, we have missed the fans, and we have missed those tag team championship belts. So we're gonna have to do what we gotta do to get those belts back because we look pretty empty without them.
We're back. We're hungry. We have a new renewed focus. And we got an SWA Hall of Famer standing in our corner, watching our backs, guiding our careers from this point forward. Riots, it's gonna be a heck of a match with you guys. Just understand, we've called ourselves for years the best tag team in the Gulf South today. And right now you're dealing with a version of the Daybreakers that is once again looking to earn that title back.
We're doing the hoorah.
Yeah, and then, yeah.